What up, man?
Hey, what's good, my G? Peace, brother, man.
You know, for you with Malia Obama, and I know that moment in itself was just probably like wild to you. If you want to share that, like if you just want to give us like the real view. I know you already like answered like some questions about that, but if you want to give us the real view, like from like Joey, like what was the reaction like?
So I was in Australia, you know, and I just woke up one morning and I just, you know, I was going down my Instagram feed and for like 8 posts straight, I seen all my homies posting this one picture. Yeah. But none of them put the caption of who it was. You know, it's like a blurry picture. Yeah. Right?
You couldn't really decipher who. You don't know who it is.
Exactly. I know who Malia Obama is for all the dumb out there. Like,
you don't know who Malia Obama is. Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know who it was at the moment. You feel me? But like after that, like I started reading the comments and I seen one picture who had the proper caption. I'm like, for real? Is this really Malia Obama in a Forever shirt? Yeah. So like, you know, I wasted no time and I'll be posting it because
amazing.
What gave me the validity that it was valid was that everybody was posting it.
Exactly,
like, hey man, this shit can't be fake. So
social media went ham that day.
Word up. Man, after I posted that shit, just went haywire. You know?
And now we're going into this album that drops officially today. It has dropped already. Now, what's your personal, besides the song that we saw you perform on the Fallon Show with BJ the Chicago Kid, that's called Like Me. The song is stupid, produced by, and it's produced by Jay Dilla. It's such a real song. What's your favorite line off that one song, since that's your favorite off the album?
Cause every time I make a move, they be sweating me. They want another black man in penitentiary. It's even hard for that brother standing next to me. Cause he can catch a bullet that was really meant for me.
It's real.
That's my favorite part right
Very, very subtle, simple, but yet powerful lines, man.
Once people get into the music, they start to understand, you know, just, you know, you get to infiltrate my mind a little bit. And then, you know, after the music is the message, you know, because the music is, that's the thing that's for me, you know, and the message is the thing that's for the people.
Yeah.
So, you know, after that, you start dissecting that, then you know that, you know, me being 19, about to turn 20 tomorrow, I know that.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, man.
Sir. So, like, you know, just me being in that position, like, you know, I know where I come from. I represent Brooklyn. I do the best down Flatbush and everything. And I just basically, like, I was always that kid who had, like, you know, a lot of other kids looking up to him.
Yeah.
And, you know, now that I'm even bigger and I made a, you know, a name for myself now, I know that I still carry that responsibility with me. So it's just very important that I follow that through. And, you know, like, I got a lot of youngins watching me, so you know I don't want to lead them the wrong way. Like if they gonna listen to me more than they listen to their teachers, I want to make sure I'm telling them some good shit.
With all that's been going on, like in the city and stuff, and I know you got to kind of keep a low profile because like you've definitely earned the position that you're in right now. But like, how do you feel about like the current climate of New York City, being from here, being from Flatbush at that, and seeing like faces of people who look just like you, kind of dealing with certain things, you know, with the NYPD and the lines that you just mentioned and stuff like that?
I mean, man, it affects me, you know, like the Michael Brown situation, Trayvon Martin, you know, all of these situations, you know, it affects me a lot, you feel me? And it's simply for the fact that it could be me. It could be any one of my brothers, you know, even watching Fruitville Station, you know, I tear it up. I tear it up, like, because I was on the plane watching that shit and I really teared up in that moment because that's something that can happen to any one of us in this car.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like, word up. It was just being in the wrong place at the wrong time. And, like, you know, I really represent that. You feel me? So, and I want to always do the best I can to raise awareness about it because it's a real important situation, you know, that we got to talk about and we got to, like, fix. I think there's a lot of things that bothers us, you know, collectively, you know, but I don't see this as a new thing. You know, I feel like every generation had that one thing that bothered them. Like, you know, with this generation, I think it's more of like, you know, the technology being more like just infused in everything we do. You know, I think that's the main problem, the root of most of our problems, you know, and of course, money. But, you know, it's problems we all know and all that, but, you know, I don't think the solution is, like, you know, seeing what the problems is really just, you know, seeing how we could like move away from it or change from it, you know, or just do better, or, you know, just finding a balance between it, because at the end of the day, you know, it's pros and cons to like the devices, like that. But you know, I feel like today's been, you know, people using it more on like, you know, just the negative side of it, you know, like for example, like, you know, people scroll on their Instagram feed and like now all people is doing is comparing each other, their lives, you know, it's like, oh, like he got like 20K followers and shit. Like I'm trying to be like that, but it's just like you should really just enjoy life. You should, and just accept like who you are. You feel me? Everybody don't need to like if life is now gonna be like if like you know the measurement of who you are is not gonna be like how many people is following you and shit like that. You know that's whack. Like you know just because you got 500 followers, man, I don't mean that you are like a low life or anything like that. You know you just low key. You're less popular.
Circle tight.
You know? Word up, your circle tight, and you should use that as your advantage, you know? Like, it ain't easy having so many friends or having so many people know you, you feel me? It's not, like, I can't, you know, like, it's hard for me to just, you know, walk down the block without getting noticed, and sometimes I just want to be, you know, to myself, you know, I just want to, you know, just have my alone time. You know, I can't really go places alone by myself anymore. You know, and that's just what it is. You feel me? I'm not really complaining, but you know that's what it is, and people should just understand that. You know, just accept your life as it is. You know.
Who would you pick for the Super Bowl to win?
I don't with Patriots.
Early.
So
I say no more.
From the days when I used to watch football and shit, I never.
Thank you, my G.
So anybody but the Patriots. That's all we good.
I love Seattle, the city.
Yeah.
Anytime I go there, they show me love. So we rocking with the Seahawks.
You already know.
You gotta love it, man. Gotta love it.
Live debut, man. Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all go get that right now before the money is in stores, available everywhere. iTunes, you can order that. You can go to Best Buy, Rough Trade, vinyl shops, everywhere in the world right now. They got that right here. This piece right here, man. Before the money. Make sure y'all go get that. We about to be #1 this week. What you heard, we out here. Peace. Pro Era got my man Kirk Knight in his back. Lex in the cut. You already know what time it is, man. Peace. We in the Strong Shuttle with my peoples, man. You already know. Keep it lit out.